So I met one of the 7 indigenous tribes of Panama called the Nobe indigenous people. And how I met them, man, is just a crazy story in itself. And my whole experience first coming to Central America is crazy. I got stranded on an island. I traveled to another island, met one of the representatives. I stayed in their community for 3 weeks. And right before I left, one of the indigenous men said, how do you feel? And I just started crying, man. Because I was so touched, bro. I mean, imagine, bro, just like being in the jungle, like barely anyone speaks English. They speak Spanish at most and their indigenous language. And you see how the legacy, like the younger children are losing the culture, losing the indigenous language. They're wanting to be hip and cool and have the phone and have their hair cool and their, face cool instead of being in this, indigenous wisdom, indigenous culture, you know? Bro, there's so much I can say about this. I got adopted by one of the families. The father gifted me an indigenous name on my birthday, and they taught me their indigenous language. They taught me how to farm cacao, how to plant it, how to maintain the trees, how to ferment, sun-dry, roast it, grind it up, turn it into ceremonial cacao. I remember, man, when I smuggled back into the U.S. like 20 kilos of just bricks of cacao, just stuffed in my bag and just brought it back. And yeah, they're a beautiful community, man, and I'm really grateful for the wisdom and the kindness that they shared with me.